Survival mode. So let's bring up dynamic defense right here in the studio for the folks at home. What are we seeing here? Here's the gameplay. Why don't you guys describe what we're taking a look at?
Yeah, so one of the big fan favorites from previous Gears of War titles was this idea of a defense scenario. And so what we've done is no longer, yes, part of the campaign you're charging through and conquering, but part of the campaign also, the Locusts are banging on the doors and they're encroaching upon you, and it's up for you to defend yourself. So we've added, as you can see, they're placing these new gameplay mechanic, which is a placeable sentry, and we have a couple of different types of sentries that have different ammunition types. And so it's up to you to defend your position within the map, and as the Locusts are coming upon you, to actually place the sentry, repair it, feed it as you need to, and ultimately survive so that you can continue.
You're gonna end up having to defend against multiple waves of locusts. They're gonna kind of attack you in these waves, and you're gonna get a little break. You're gonna have time to kind of reset your defenses, think about your strategy in between those different waves, which really adds a nice element of strategy to it.
So this is kind of a tower defense type thing in the campaign where you stop down and kind of have to defend this. One thing I noticed here is that, as a player, you can pretty much set down the turrets anywhere. How does that affect the spawning system and the gameplay?
Yeah, that plays really well into our new dynamic spawn system, where if you push the sentries forward, the spawn system, it might react to you and spawn different types of enemies and flank you. And if you stay back and try to hunker down, they might come at you with a full frontal assault. So lots of variation and lots of strategy to be had with this new gameplay mechanic.
I want to talk a little bit about the turrets that we're seeing us lay down here. What are the different types of turrets we have?
Well, first of all, you'll notice you have to manage them. They run out of ammo.
Yeah,
so you need to go up and reload them. Yeah, you have to defend them because the Locust will try to destroy them. But you have a couple of different types. So you have a Gnasher type, which is a shotgun type of a sentry, so it's going to blast a little bit of a wider radius. And then you have the assault rifle sentry, which has a longer range. It'll give a good string of bullets on those enemies, but it'll run out of ammo a little bit quicker as well.
There you go. That's dynamic defense. All right, now we get to the answer of the most asked answer and question for the Gears of War Judgment, and I got to ask this: what did you guys do to my horde mode? What the hell happened? Survival is the answer, and we're going to have to take a look at this right now.